What's up guys, Shehbaz here. So here is the list of the top new 8 best most exciting flagship smartphones of 2023. Here is what to expect from Apple, Samsung, Google and OnePlus based on the rumors that have surfaced so far. Number 8. OnePlus 11. The OnePlus 11 smartphone part number PHB110 has been spotted in the base of the 3C regulator, so now we know that the new product will receive a very fast charge. More precisely, we are talking about power of 100 watts. In comparison, the OnePlus 10 Pro supports 80 watts charging, but the company has OnePlus 10T, Ace Pro with 150 charging in its lineup. But if we are talking about a global model and a full-fledged flagship, OnePlus 11 will be better than all its predecessors in this matter. The regulator has no other data, but it is expected that the smartphone will receive a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 SoC, a 50-megapixel main camera, and a 5000 mAh battery. OnePlus 11 smartphone will officially announce early next year. Number 7. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Insider Ice Universe spoke about the future Galaxy Z Flip 5 clamshell smartphone. According to the source, the device will be similar to the Oppo Find N2 Flip in many ways. It will receive similar water drop shaped hinges, an outer screen similar in the size to the Find N2 Flip, 3.26-inch outer screen, and probably also a larger battery capacity than the current model. At the same time, it is not fact that the battery of the Galaxy Z Flip 5 will be larger than that of an Oppo phone. The official premiere of the Galaxy Z Flip 5 is expected only in the second half of 2023. Number 6. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. What we are expecting? Even though foldable phones are still new to the most people, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold will be on its 5th generation in 2023. The next generation of Samsung's phone tablet hybrid could have a slot for storage Samsung S Pen stylus, a lighter design, and a less noticeable case. According to the Korean news outlet, The Ilek, the report did not definitely say the Z Fold 5 will have these improvements. All this suggested that Samsung has lost its status as the trendsetter in mobile fashion. The Korean company is now in the role of catching up. Already its smartphones are starting to look like Chinese ones Oppo Find N2 Flip, while the premiere of the Galaxy Z Flip 5 and Galaxy Z Fold 5 is expected only in the second half of 2023. In addition, the geography of Oppo Find N2 Flip sales, according to the preliminary data, will not be limited to China, which can be a problem not only for the future Galaxy Z Fold 5, but also for the current Galaxy Z Fold 4. Samsung typically releases its new foldable phones in August, meaning we are likely to see the next Galaxy Z Fold around that time next year. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy A54 5G. A Samsung smartphone with part number SMA546B has been spotted in the Geekbench database. Under this designation lies the promising product model Galaxy A54 5G, and under the designation of the motherboard S5E8835, the Exynos 3080 single-chip system. The CPU SoC is represented by 4+4 configuration. There are 4 high-performance cores at a frequency of 2.4 GHz. and 4 energy-efficient cores at a frequency of 2.0 GHz. The GPU is ARM Mali G68. As for the phone itself, it is also received 6 GB of RAM. For sure, there will be an option with 8 GB and pre-installed Android 13 operating system. Recall that the Galaxy A54 renders were previously shown on the network. According to the preliminary data, the phone will be very similar to the flagship Galaxy S23. Number 4. Google Pixel 8 lineup. The Pixel 8 is expected sometime around the late autumn next year. And even though the leaks and rumors are a bit scarce at the moment, we do suspect a thing or two about Google's next flagship series. Earlier this year, a huge lump of Pixel 8 specs information presumably leaked through some reasonably credible sources. In terms of display, the Pixel 8 Pro is expected to get a 6.7 inches LTPS AMOLED display with a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. There is no consensus on screen resolution though, as some sources claims a 19.5 by 9 aspect ratio and 1440 by 3020 pixel resolution, while others suggest 2820 by 1344 pixels instead. The new Google Pixel 8 Pro would try to keep the 5000 mAh battery capacity. It's safe to say that the Pixel 8 should be expected in October 2023. Number 3. Google Pixel 7a. Google's next affordable smartphone, the Pixel 7a, has been already leaked in all its glory in some nifty looking renders. According to the rumors, the handset will come with a 90Hz FHD Plus display panel made by Samsung, Sony IMX787 and IMX712 sensor for the rear cameras, wireless charging supported, and in-display fingerprint reader. The smartphone is expected to measure 152.4 by 72.9 by 9 mm, 10.1 mm at the camera bump. The Pixel 7a is purportedly going to arrive in two colors, white and dark grey, which Google is probably going to call something completely different, like charcoal and chalk. The smartphone is expected in second quarter next year. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy S23 lineup. The Chinese certification authority TANA has now provided a lot of data on Samsung's smartphone, with the model number SM9180, behind the which the Galaxy S23 Ultra is suspected. Accordingly, the next Samsung camera flagship will offer a 6.8 inches display with a resolution of 3088 by 1440 pixels. The predecessor is clocked at 3.6 GHz, so here too a clear indication of an overclocked Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 in Samsung's upcoming flagship RAW. At least in China, there will be models with 8GB of RAM and 12GB of RAM, as well as a 256GB, 512GB and 1TB storage, but apparently not a 128GB version. According to the certification, there is also no micro SD card slot. The smartphone will receive 5000 mAh battery. The smartphone will receive a newer Super 200 megapixel main camera sensor, UFS 4.0 massive storage, new larger fast fingerprint reader, and many other great features. It is expected that the new flagship line will officially launch early next year. Number 1. Apple iPhone 15 lineup. Insiders have already managed to share interesting information about the iPhone 15 line. Leaks Apple Pro spoke about the estimated prices of the iPhone 15 Ultra. According to the latest news, the new iPhone 15 Ultra could be Apple's most expensive smartphone ever. According to an insider, the new iPhone 15 Ultra should be the most expensive smartphone in Apple history. The price for a top-end novelty can be $1,199 or $1,299 US. This, respectively, is $100 to $200 more expensive than the fresh iPhone 14 Pro Max model. Why is the price of the iPhone 15 going up? Most likely some of the reason will be the titanium frame on the case, the presence of a dual selfie camera, and also use of a Thunderbolt 4 USB port. It remains to be seen if the iPhone 15 Ultra will be replaced by the Pro Max model, or if it will be the fifth number of the lineup, although it has not been officially confirmed that the Ultra model will also complement the Apple range. The new iPhone 15 line is expected to launch in September next year. We hope you will like this video. If you do, please hit the like button share, and comment below the video. For more tech news and updates, please subscribe to our channel Science and Knowledge. Until the next video, take care of yourself very well. Peace out.